Tonight, as the twinkling lights of London reflected on the Thames, Sam Heughan sat alone by the window of his quiet apartment. In his hand was a family photo, showing the radiant smile of the woman he loved most and her soft hair blowing in the wind. Sam looked at the photo for a long time, his eyes shining with tenderness and emotion. During the years of being busy with a tight filming schedule, Sam had been away from home, away from his wife, away from his small home many times. But every time he returned, he realized one thing that never changed: his heart belonged to only one person. He took out his phone, opened his notes, and began typing the words that he wasn't sure if he had the courage to send right away. The words flowed from the heart, simple but sincere. "Wife, my heart has no one like the two of us. I know the world out there is noisy, full of temptations and storms. But my heart, this heart is for you, because I love you, love my wife, more than anything else." His hands trembled slightly, not because of fear, but because of emotion. Sam's mind flashed with memories. The awkward first meeting, the long trips, the sleepless nights hugging and talking until dawn, and the times of arguing and then making up. All of that had created an imperfect love, but true and strong. He recalled a rainy afternoon in Edinburgh, when they were both sheltering under a small porch. His wife, in a wool coat, turned to smile and said, "Do you know what I fear most? That one day, our love will fade away in the whirlpool of life." Sam took her hand and replied, "I don't promise to make everything go smoothly, but I promise my heart will never change." Now, amidst the pressure and rumors outside, that promise still echoed in his mind. Sam understood that true love does not need flowery words in public, but needs presence, patience, and whispers reserved for each other. The phone vibrated, a message from his wife. "Have you had dinner yet? Don't skip meals. Me and the baby are still waiting for you to come home." Sam's heart tightened. Those simple things were the happiness he was looking for. He pressed the call button, and when he heard his wife's voice on the other end of the line, he couldn't help but be moved. "Wife," he said softly, his voice choked, "I just want you to know that there is no one else in this world like us. You are half of my heart, my family, my peace. I love you, with everything I have." On the other end of the line, the wife was silent for a few seconds, then smiled softly. She replied in a warm voice, "I know, Sam. And I love you too, not because you are a star, not because you are Jamie Fraser, but because you are you, the man who has always kept his promise from the first day." At that moment, it seemed that all the noise outside had disappeared. Only a simple but eternal love remained, built from the days of going through all the challenges together. Sam leaned back in his chair, his eyes closed, his heart at ease. He knew that, no matter how his career would rise and fall in the future, this home, this woman, would always be where he belonged. He smiled, pressed the send button on the last message of the day. "Wife, my heart has no one like the two of us, my heart. Because I love my wife." Light blue heart, light blue heart, light blue heart, revolving hearts. The message was sent, and Sam clearly felt the warmth spreading in his heart, the warmth of a strong love, surpassing both the halo and the test of time. When Sam Heughan pressed post on his personal Instagram, he had no idea that just a few minutes later, the online world would explode like a storm. The simple photo, his hand clasped tightly with his wife's, with the caption, "My wife, there is no one like us in my heart, because I love my wife." Light blue heart, light blue heart, light blue heart, revolving hearts. Quickly became the center of attention. In less than an hour, the post received more than 2 million likes, hundreds of thousands of comments from all over the world. Fans, who are used to seeing a strong, cold Sam in movies, now expressed their love so openly and sincerely, making their hearts melt. One fan wrote, "Oh my God. This is the first time I have seen Sam express his feelings so strongly. He is no longer Jamie Fraser, he is himself, a wonderful husband." Another person emotionally shared, "I lost faith in love after many breakups, but Sam's words made me believe that true love still exists. Many viewers also tagged Katrina Balfe, Sam's close co-star in Outlander, to ask her opinion. But Katrina chose to stay silent, only liking the photo, a small but meaningful action, as if to say that she completely respected and supported Sam's happiness. International media immediately caught on. A series of major newspapers headlined, "Sam Heughan publicly sent a romantic message to his wife, millions of fans' hearts melted." Outlander's male star proves that true love still exists in the stormy world of Hollywood. Sam Heughan and the message, "Love is knowing how to cherish every simple moment." During the talk shows the next morning, the MC and guests kept talking. Many people expressed their admiration for a star of Sam's stature who chose to love and maintain a relationship in a simple and sincere way instead of pursuing the noisy love affairs often seen in the entertainment industry. What was more surprising was that many couples and young people also began to reshare Sam's words with the hashtag Try Tim and Dan Chovo. After only 24 hours, this hashtag reached the top trending globally on Twitter, with millions of posts spreading positive messages about love and loyalty. In a short interview afterwards, Sam was asked, "Do you think that these public shares will make your private life noisier?" Sam smiled, his eyes shining with calm. "Maybe. But I believe there are things that should not be hidden. I want my wife to know, and the whole world to know, that she is the only one. It is not a declaration, it is a promise. A promise that will follow me for the rest of my life." That answer brought thunderous applause from the audience. The press continuously praised him as a family man, a rare model in the scandalous entertainment industry. After reading all those responses, Sam's wife quietly wrote a handwritten letter and put it in her husband's suitcase before he flew to the US for his next project. In the letter, she wrote, "Sam, I never thought I would be the center of media attention. But the way you spoke, the way you protected and loved me made me proud. Remember, no matter where you are, no matter what the world is like, you and the baby will always be here, your home, your support." Sam found the letter in the hotel, read it over and over again, his eyes filled with tears. He understood that, behind the flashy lights, what kept him standing was not fame, not millions of fans, but the quiet but steadfast love of his wife for him. On social networks, Sam's love story continued to spread. Major fan pages about cinema, even marriage and family forums, mentioned him as a living proof of loyalty. And in London, where Sam's wife sat in her small kitchen, looking at her phone that lit up with congratulatory messages, she just smiled. Because for her, that love didn't need to be proven to the world. It just needed to be present in Sam's eyes, in the whispers she whispered every night, and in the simple promise. "There's no one else in my heart like the two of us, because I love my wife."